Hey everyone, if you're on the hunt for a true 4K projector that won't break the bank but still delivers that big screen cinema vibe at home, the BenQ HT3560 might just be the one you've been looking for. I know projectors can get crazy expensive, and it's hard to tell which ones actually live up to the hype. Let me tell you, I was in your shoes just a few months ago, trying to find the perfect balance between quality and affordability. The good news is that after extensive research, I've found this hidden gem that's made it into my top 3 recommendations. The link to this product is in the description if you want to check out the product details on Amazon. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, 4K isn't that big of a deal anymore, but trust me, it's still the gold standard for home entertainment. From movies to gaming, having that high-resolution display can take your viewing experience to a whole new level. First off, the HT3560 is a true 4K UHD projector, which means you're getting actual 3840 by 2160 resolution, not some upscaled version that looks blurry when you sit too close. For most of you, this will be the top reason to consider this projector. If you're watching 4K content from Netflix, Disney+, or even gaming on a PS5 or Xbox Series X, you'll appreciate the extra detail and clarity that comes with true 4K resolution. Next up, there's the HDR10+ support. If you've ever watched a movie on a high-end TV and thought, wow, the colors pop so much more, this projector brings that same punch to your wall or screen. Dark scenes stay dark, bright scenes stay bright, and everything in between looks rich and natural. With the auto color management feature, you don't have to worry about settings or adjustments, you just focus on enjoying the show. The built-in 10W speakers are another highlight of this projector. Now, don't get me wrong, they're not going to blow you. The 2200 lumens brightness is just about right for a living room with some ambient light. I've tested it during the day with the curtains half drawn, and it still looked great. At night, though, you'll get vibrant, crisp images that make you feel like you're in a real movie theater. To give you a better idea, I've included a few photos of the test results in the image description below. Of course, you'll want to consider the screen size. I recommend at least a 100-inch screen to really appreciate the 4K clarity, but the image size also depends on how far back you can place the projector. In my living room, the ideal viewing distance is around 10 feet, and I must say, the image looks stunning even at that distance. Gaming-wise, the HT3560 handles 4K per 60 Hz with ease, making it perfect for the latest games on PS5 and Xbox Series X. Plus, the low input lag is a nice bonus if you're playing fast-paced shooters or sports titles. I've played a few games, including Forza Horizon 5 and Cyberpunk 2077, and the results are simply stunning, clear, crisp, and smooth. But what about connectivity? Well, you'll find a range of ports, including HDMI 2.0B, SPDIF, and eARC, making it easy to connect your devices and set up your home theater system. So, who's this projector actually for? Well, it's perfect for movie buffs who want that cinematic feel at home without breaking the bank. It's great for gamers who want to play in 4K without sacrificing performance. And, let's be honest, families will love the immersive experience it provides. However, if you're living in a tiny apartment with no space for a projector screen or a dedicated home theater setup, this might not be the best fit. Also, if you're not into tweaking settings, you'll love the auto Keystone and HDR10+ support, which make it relatively plug-and-play. Let's face it, a projector this good doesn't come without some trade-offs. The built-in speakers are just okay, so you'll likely want to upgrade your sound setup. And, as I mentioned earlier, the large screen requirement might be a deal-breaker for. Alright, let's wrap this up. The BenQ HT3560 is a solid choice if you want true 4K without the crazy price tag. It delivers great brightness, accurate colors, and smooth performance for both movies and gaming. The Auto Keystone is a lifesaver, and the HDR10+ really makes the picture pop. Of course, there are some drawbacks, but like I said earlier, a projector this good doesn't come without some trade-offs. Overall, though, this projector punches above its weight for the price. If you're in the market for a true 4K home theater experience, this one's definitely worth considering. In conclusion, I'm glad I took the time to write this review. If you're still unsure about this projector, I recommend checking it out on Amazon. The link is below. Happy viewing, and see you in the next video.